go. They get that pre-flow workout in, baby.
You gotta get the pump before we fish.
You gotta hit all the muscle groups. Get your squats in.
My casting shoulder just like ready to go. We're gonna work out. Crocs need to be in sport mode. There we go.
There's a huge buzz in the media this year about public lands dying and going away and being sold off to private, entities or individuals. And I thought it was kind of funny because for years this has been happening right here in our backyard. Over the past 7 years of guiding, I've seen areas that were once readily available for the public to fish basically become access deserts. And what I mean by that is you can no longer fish in areas that you once were able to fish freely in. And to me, it's a crying shame. Hi, my name is Patrick Sessoms. I'm a fly shop owner and fly fishing guide in Boone, North Carolina. I own Due South Outfitters. So when we decided to make this video, we didn't want to show you pictures or videos of trout being caught in our backyard or in an area that we're only allowed to fish or you have to pay a fee to fish. Instead, we decided to show you guys what it's truly like to fish in our area if you're just anybody, just like us. All these trout that we caught were all caught in public access areas. Recently, we've noticed that there's been a ton of interest online, both in video format, photos, blogs, whatever you want to see, showing these gigantic trout that are caught in our area on private water. The fishing that a lot of folks perceive as being what Appalachia is not at all what Appalachia is. We decided to kind of work together and collaborate to make this video to show you guys what our public lands look like.
my gosh.
Oh, no, dude. There's no room to set the hook because of the tree.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was sweet.
Fly fishing is more than just a sport. It's more than pictures on Instagram. It's more than it's life. Especially for folks like myself. I mean, we're pure trout bums. We live, we breathe, we sleep fishing. You know, I've fished everywhere from, the Crow Indian Reservation in Montana to Northern California. And one commonality you'll find here is a lot of areas that you trout fish are pretty desolate. There's nothing around. In return, those areas are very protected. So, one thing about Boone, a lot of folks don't realize is within the city limits of Boone, you can catch wild trout and native trout. That's very rare on the East Coast. Unfortunately, those areas are shrinking quickly. And so if we don't do something about it, what will our grandkids have? Sure, we can go catch giant stockers in a private section of river, but is that truly what epitomizes Appalachian fly fishing? I think that the Boone area is what makes the fishing so special. It's the people, it's the culture, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing like being able to go out and go fishing and then in the same afternoon go hang out at great restaurants, breweries, or college campus for that matter. If you see that yellow posted sign on a creek, or you have somebody come out and tell you not to fish, maybe explain why you're fishing. Maybe explain the reasons behind why it's in our kind of culture and heritage to access these areas that are now privatized. Think about areas you've been, whether it's rafting, canoeing, kayaking, swimming, fishing, and think about where you can't go anymore. Let's try to make a change. We can make a difference in public access here in Watauga County.
I'm in the water. Of course I'm in sport mode. Dude. I almost lost a croc earlier today over there in the mud. I wasn't in sport mode.
Snake a chill, where?
It's all fun and games until someone gets bit.
Oh, you're doing good. There it is.
Give them hell, Marcel! Woo!
Max.
God darn!
No. Max always loses me good right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there's a nice fish. You just had a double, dog. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Got him.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no.
Did he break it? Broke
No
it.
way.
No, dude.
Man.